Our breath has loads of information which we have not tapped it at all. And someone with negative vibes comes, it shows up in your breath. You can feel that, your breath will show up. And whatever the feeling the other person has, that you can feel in your own breath. Someone with a lot of anger comes in front of you, then you will see something is happening. The fire element is coming into your breath. And similarly, when someone is telling a lie to you, you can recognize. This person is telling a lie. Okay, my dear. Oh, okay, go ahead. See, this is such a subtle science, I tell you. It's fascinating. A right nostril is called the bright and the left nostril is the Chandra Nadi. It is the dark. And so different activities are allocated for these nadis. When the right nadi is functioning, your grasping power is more. You understand better. I'm talking, and if your left is functioning, half of it goes and half of it goes away. You don't absorb it fully. If you eat when left is functioning, then more chances of you falling sick. Eat when the right nostril is functioning. Never eat in the left. And if you happen to eat, then you change it to the right. Same way, the elimination happens good when the right is functioning. If you have gone to toilet with left, you will go again. You will go again within 1 hour time. 1.5 hours time. You will have to go. When the right is functioning, your elimination is complete. And you don't have to go 5, 6 hours, 8 hours. You don't need to go. And if you sleep with your right nostril on, that is taking your side to your left side, sleep on your left side, your sleep is better, deeper, and you will complete, you feel energized. If you sleep on the other side, on the left side, you feel light sleep. Though you wake up, you want to lie down again. If you see how your breath flows with the time of the day, with sunrise, moonrise, with the cosmic events, you will be amazed. They are so correlated. Just observe in the morning when sun rises, either of your nostril will function. Either right will go or left will function. Not both at that moment. So our nostrils functioning and the sunrise is connected with the time and moon's position as well. Yogi can change this. No? That's why there is a yoga danda. They keep a staff under the hand. That is to change the nadi from left to right, right to left. You can just keep a pillow on the opposite side for you to have the nostril change, to change the breathing in the nostrils. If you want the right nostrils to go on, then press the left side, opposite side. The right will move on. If both are functioning, that is when nothing works in the world. Only meditation, only prayer, meditation. And I want you to observe, when you take a flight, you observe both nostrils for that, just for a few seconds, maybe half a minute or so. Take off time. When you go near a temple, both nostrils will function. When you meet Gurudev for beginning, both nostrils will function. Go near any place of worship, church, temple, mosque, suddenly both will function. And also at airport. One thing is this breath, prana does not know, make a difference between an airport and a temple, because both lifts you up. One uplifts the body, another uplifts the spirit. But function the same, like that. Breathing assumes its own rhythms and cycle when the soul is leaving the body. So, according to one's karma, the nadi starts working, the soul leaves through the left nostril, or it goes through the right nostril. When it exits through the right nostril, then it is free. It goes with the knowledge. It is more aware. There is wisdom. If it is going through the left side, then it is going with certain intentions and emotions, so it is going to come back. And it is connected in life also. If you see, when the right nostril is functioning, you will find there is more left brain activity, and so you are more alert, you are conscious, and you are logical. But when the left is functioning, then your right brain is more active. That means you are more emotional and you have intentions to do something. You have plans. So when you have plans, you have to come back soon. When both are functioning, that is Sushumna Nadi, then that is Samadhi. When you exit in meditative state, then you have no obligation. You don't have to come back. You are merging with the infinite instantaneously. Even if you have to come back, it is by a grand plan for the sake of others, not for your own sake. And the yogi has a freedom whether to come back or not. While living itself, he has attained the highest. So he chooses to come back if he wants to, or no need. See, Lord Krishna says, I will come again and again. Sambhavami yuge yuge. I will come in every age. In every age, I am going to come back again. I have a mission to uplift the dharma. I want to uplift the righteousness. Then Krishna, did he die from the left nostril? Our right nostril is functioning. When did Krishna pass away? Then what about all those people who passed later 6 months? Does it apply the same? The northern hemisphere is different from southern hemisphere. Winter in the north is summer in the south and vice versa. Then how does this apply? As I say, it's not one panchang for the whole world. It's all different. Every place has its own almanac. It is not the same. The 6 months of northern hemisphere is different from 6 months of the southern hemisphere. And what about people who live in the equator? So when you take this literally on a gross level, it appears to be very localized. But when you go a little deeper and see, it is not just out there, it is about the prana and the breath that is flowing inside of you. It's about the energy. Then a whole different avenue opens in front of you. The macrocosm and microcosm are one in fact, and there is such a deep connection between them, such a deep connection. And death is also signs of this connection. It's amazing science to know about it, but it takes a long time to study, practice these things. It is a very strenuous exercise. You have nothing else to do if you can keep watching your breath 24 hours and all that. Simplicity. If you are pure in your heart, simple, good intention, you wish good for everybody, automatically your breath, your prana is aligned to nature. This is what I have found. A simple devotion make the right swara go at the right time. Automatically it happens.